check, check. All right, let's see if there's any productions that we need to handle here. Cotton, that's fine. That's cool. Probably should fill those sunflowers and canola up at some point. We're going to have to pick up planks from the large sawmills pretty soon. They're getting pretty close to being tapped out. Ugh, 50,000 long. I had to add a mod for this particular map for the long planks, some of the stuff that's in the Platinum DLC, in order to do it on this map because it hasn't been updated to support those productions yet. Flooring tiles are all good. We just picked those up not long ago. Furniture's good. All right, so all the productions are in good shape. So not too much we need to do from there other than maybe go pick up some planks. So why don't we do that right quick. Find my semi-truck. Oh Lord, is that it? That's it, I think. Nope, that's not it. Is it over here? Nope. Ah, it's next door. Put some fuel in this thing too. Let's get rid of that trailer. Give me 1 second. That off because that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna run over here and fill this thing up right quick at the main farm, and then we'll come back. We have 3 large sawmill mod instances there. We got 4 factories making furniture. We got 4 factories making shingles and 4 factories making flooring tiles. All right, that's going to take a minute to fill up. Where we're sitting is really technically a 2 big fields that I took over and basically painted grass and what was the other thing? Think about it in a minute. Landscaping, plants, meadow. Planted, painted grass and meadow on, and then I wound up adding a bunch of trees, and they have gone nuts. How big are these things right now? Oh Lord, those are ready to go. Those are ready to harvest now, and I'm not ready for those. There's probably 400 trees in that field. Here, why don't we do this? I'm just going to... I'm going to go into flight mode for a second. And let's see. Is it... I have to remember how to do flight mode. Okay, J... Oh. Been so long since I did flight mode, I forgot. I thought it was J, M... Oh, really? Okay, maybe we won't go into flight mode. Flight mode disabled. We'll do this. Go into build mode and go over here. I mean, there's There's row upon row upon row. I must have planted like 400 and something. Oh my goodness. Where's that at? Yeah, okay, yeah. So it just keeps on going and going and going until we get over here closer to the sawmills. And no, don't do that. And at some point, like after I planted them, I put those things in. I'm gonna have to harvest those, otherwise it's gonna be a pain with that harvester. Okay, now let's figure out which one of these is the. What's that I was gonna do? Oh, yeah. Planks. I think this one is the pallet and the other one is the bale. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I'm not connected yet. There we go. All right. All right. Well, I guess we'll see. I had to set up the universal auto load mod because none of the other auto load trailers that I was used to using actually will load this custom skin for the planks that this sawmill mod does. So let's see if this will work. There we go. Awesome. It takes forever for that thing to come out. Okay. Put that one in. Huh, it's kicking them out a little faster now. One second. Okay. Load them up, baby. Load them up. How much has he got left? Let's see. Where's the large? He's the third one. Looks like I think he's done. So let's slip down here and get these. Fortunately, it only will load 17.5 on this particular trailer. Come on, kick another one. Let's go. There we are. Okay, and we are full. So let's go stick that in the warehouse. I can't figure out here, though. Why am I not hearing? Huh. Alright, there's the game sound. Sorry, y'all. I haven't done a ton of streaming directly to YouTube, and my setup is still in a little bit of a flux. Gosh, I'm going to have to cut all them trees, and I don't really have room to put them at this point. Because if they get much bigger, then my cutter can't cut them and section them up. They get too big. And this is a bale and pallet warehouse mod. I like having everything kind of collated together. Co-located, I guess is the correct term. Makes it easier when you get ready to sell. Makes it easier to store things. Might be cheating a little bit, but hey, that's what mods are for, right? Stop. There we are. Okay. He's got one more to send out. Hello. Load. Thank you. Yeah, one more to send out. There we are. And he's done. Okay, let's whip around and get the other one. I tried to do a little landscaping here and it didn't work real well, honestly. Oh, he's got several more pallets to come out. That's what's he got. Two more. I can only take one. So that'll get him. Get that particular sawmill. Yeah. All right. We'll let him do the one more. And that's pretty much all we need to do with productions for February. You might notice in the top there, I have this particular map set to 2 days per month because I'm doing everything manually. I'm not using workers, I'm not using courseplay or auto drive or any of that stuff. That's fun. I did that on another map for what, 9 game years, I guess, and had basically the entire map bought, and so that was fun to automate stuff. But this one I wanted to kind of just like get back to playing with the equipment and things rather than working on the automation bits. Alright, let's take this trailer over here and drop it off. And I guess we're going to have to figure out how to start logging this stuff before. I don't know how when those trees will go to the 35 something meter height, but once they do that, my logging machine won't cut them, and so I have to cut them manually, and that gets to be a pain, honestly. Okay, we'll take this back over here. Ooh, there's some landscaping I didn't get done right. Get back over here where it's flat. Put this back over here in the log storage, which is another mod. Sorry, I don't remember the name off the top of my head without looking. But I have 2 basically log storage warehouses that allow me to bring a trailer load of logs in and put them in. They're specific to the log type, so these are spruce spruce storage. If you bring in non-spruce, it actually just chips it up and puts it in the wood chips bin. You can see there it's 187,000 liters, 100% full. So I have 2 of those, but then I logged so much expanding a field that I bought, that I bought and I wanted to put in cotton, that I wound up having to just pile a bunch of stuff out here, and I've actually used a bunch. This particular pile was a lot larger and actually came all the way out to the gravel here, or the asphalt. So we're working through that. I guess if I have to start logging all of this field over here, I'll wind up having to pile those up. The interesting part is that I had so many logs here that my game started lagging. I had so many objects in one, like when I would pull up next to it, um, it was crazy how. And I've got a decent video card. It's a few years old, but I've got a decent video card. I'm running on PC, and it would just start lagging just because there were so many objects in the same area. Okay, let's take a look at our map, and let's see. We're in February. There's nothing doing in February. There's March. I'm not doing the big four. I've had other maps where I've hit huge, grain things. I am doing canola and sunflowers every few years, but I did that last year with a bunch of acreage, and I've got way more than I can feed into my one grain meal for 1 year. So I'm not doing that this year. I think what I'm going to wind up doing is actually putting everything in cotton. So I own 27, 24, and then all these fields over here. And I think I'm going to wind up putting everything in cotton this year just to have a bunch of cotton bales on tap for my 5 spinneries. So I got 5 spinneries here. And you see I had a little bit left over last year. I need to figure out, probably something I should do fairly quickly, is I should probably figure out where I can put some tailor shops. And I think I own 69. So let's hop over there and see if I have room. Not sure if I have room to put tailor shops over here or not. Pretty close. I may have to buy 65 too. I mean, it's only 50 grand. So if I buy 65, that's pretty flat. I can put several tailor shops out here behind. And then, extend that driveway. So why don't we do that? We need to get some clothing production going. So not a lot else going on. So let's buy plot number 65. Yes. Okay. And then there's that. So this is, what is this? This is Silver Run Market. I think I had to put down to have a sell point for some of the long planks and some other things. So that's what that is. Okay, so let's spin this around. We got a road there. I don't know if I can connect to it or not. We'll see if it'll let me. All right, so let's go to production, and where's the tailor? Is that Taylor? Yes, that's the tailor shop. That's 100 grand each. I probably want to put, let's see, five of those. I'm probably going to put 3 tailor shops in, I think. And actually, let me go and just, that looks completely flat to me. So let's do that. Production, tailor shop. All right, so how do we do this? They come, where do you drop stuff off? All right, you drop stuff off on that end, and it comes out on that end. All right. That's not terribly convenient. I suppose I should probably put the, yeah, let's do that. So we will have, I can drive, so I'm going to do 3 of these. Let's set them this way. That way I can drive around behind them. So we do 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, good. Now let's see if we can put some driveways in here. I'm terrible at getting these even. I don't think they're even as it is. Oh, it let me connect to that road. Outstanding. Okay. And now I'm gonna connect maybe here. Oh, come on, really? Okay. And then maybe go this way. And then I'm going to need around this side too, right? Okay, so we got to get around here to drop off. Those look really, really crooked. They look really crooked. All right, that'll work. Okay, so now that we have those there, we need to go and populate them. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to find my truck. I need a pallet trailer. So I'm going to go to the vehicle shop. This is a TLX 3500. Love that mod, love that truck. We'll run over here. We're going to buy an auto-loading pallet trailer because we have some fabric in the storage, pallet storage area, warehouse. Alright, so the trailer that I really, really like is this one. Let's see. Before I do that, how much do we have? Oh, that one. How much fabric do we have over there? 44,000. That's 45 pallets. Okay, so we need a big one. Pallet auto loading, normal hitch. Let's make it jet black. Get rid of that ugly orange. I know those of you that might be Tennessee fans like it. I do not. Rim color white. That'll work. Okay. Normal hitch. 60 euro pallets. Buy. So, I actually had another mod called extra large pallets installed, and I think it was messing with this particular trailer because if I loaded just a few pallets on it, the rear end would like float in the air and just fly back and forth as you were driving. And so a couple days ago I wound up going and getting everything out of every production facility, moving it into the pallet storage warehouse, and then uninstalling that mod. And the reason I did that is so that any pallets that had already been generated at like that were normally 1,000 liters, they generated like 5,000 liters, and I didn't want to lose that extra capacity. So I went ahead and put them in the warehouse so that when they gen back out again, they will come out as 1,000s and we won't lose any actual number of. Alright, where is there? Okay, so we don't need shingles, we need fabric. 45 pallets. Okay, bloop. Oh man, it puts them out too, doesn't it? Oh Lord, it's stacking them. Look at that. Okay, so let's see. Is that B on this? Boop, 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 boop. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, I get the rest of them. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do... I've got to split these between 3. And if I drive over them... If I drive over the thing, it's going to try to take... Actually, how many... Close. It'll take 32,000. So yeah, that wouldn't split them evenly. I got 44,000, so I need about 15,000 in each clothing thing. So I may have to take my forklift over there, actually. Let me see if I... So that I can put them in equitably. Oh, come on, dude. You really gonna pull out in front of me? Got the way. Alright, so I'll take the pallets over there, and then I'm going to come back and get my gooseneck trailer and load up my forklift so that I can put 15 pallets into each one and have an equitable distribution of fabric into the clothing. My very first game save that I ever played, I had some sheep pens and was producing wool. Alright, this is ridiculous. Get out the way. And I think I had 2 tailor shops and 3 spinneries that I was feeding wool into. And whoa, careful there, dude. The return that you get from a liter or 1,000 liters of 1,000 liters of fabric is, I mean, 1,000 liters of clothing is pretty incredible. So we would definitely wanted to take advantage of that. All right, so let's see. Let's unload all this here. Which unload side? Left. So undo the things and go dunk. All right, now let's get this out the way. Take this back over to the farm and pick up my gooseneck and put the forklift on it, and we will get those distributed right quick. Now, obviously, I could set up my fabric or my spinneries, and probably will, honestly. I've had the spinneries going for a while, kind of collecting fabric. Eventually, I'm running the production revamp mod, which allows me to set the spinneries to automatically distribute to the tailor shops. You do incur a cost that way, but boy, it sure is nice to not have to excuse me, to not have to manually fork pallets every few months. Alright, so I'm gonna I forget what the mod is for these buildings. It's one I found on Mod Hub for like American Shed Pack or something like that. I forget. They're really nice. They're really full featured. Super. Okay, where can I put this trailer? Let's try to get out of the trees where I can see what I'm doing. I guess I can put it over on this side. They got lights inside of them. They actually have a separate switch for lights on the door, which is really cool. I'll pull this one on up front. I can't back an actual wagon. They call this a trailer. When I grew up, anything that had a front steerable axle and a rear fixed axle was not called a trailer. It was called a wagon. Trailers I can back, wagons I cannot. Where's my gooseneck? I didn't get rid of that, did I? No, surely I didn't get rid of that. Trailers. Bale loaders, header trailers. Low loaders. No. Surely to goodness I didn't get rid of my gooseneck. Is that sitting somewhere? Those are those two. Drop deck. Those are the two drop deck trailers. Really? No way did I get rid of that. Mm-hmm. I am not seeing a trailer. You kidding me? I need that. Tractors, harvesters. I'm not even seeing a trailer's category. Oh wait, here we go. So it's not in there. Okay, so let's do 20-foot gooseneck trailer. Did I get rid of it? Surely not. One owned. All right, so where is it? It says one owned, so I did not get rid of it. Not in here. Nope, not in there. All right, where is it? Where's my trailer? I really love that gooseneck trailer. That's a forklift. Oh, this is terrible. I look like an idiot. I thought it was parked over here by the side, but I sure don't see it now. Wow. I wonder if I can get there and I can show it on a map. Um, Trailers. Nope. Miscellaneous. Nope. Oh, wait. Show on map. That's backspace. I don't want to sell it. I want to show it on the map. Where is it? You gotta be kidding. Well, it's not in here. It was in here. I thought it was right here on this side. Huh. I really and honestly transport other vehicles should be attached to radio, blah blah blah. I don't know where it is. Nothing over there. It's not in this building. Nope. It's not in here with the tractors and stuff. Nope. Oops, sorry. Ah, there it is. Found it. Sorry. I remember what I did with it now. I was trying to oh, look at that. It's highlighting it. So let's turn that off. P. Come on. Let's go. Uh-huh. Okay. Actually forgot I moved it over there to the shop because I was trying to do a mod where it would, or I was trying to modify it where it would pick up pallets, and it won't do that. But I don't need it to pick up pallets. I just need to run it over here. Oh, that's embarrassing. That took way too long to figure out where I put this trailer. I want to run over here and pick up my forklift right quick. Or one of them. Okay. There we go. Forgot what the keyboard combination was. Okay, so let's fold up the ramp. Let's actually tie everything down. Whack. Hello. Where's the belts? Oh. There we go. Plunk. There we are. Now we can take it over there without it falling off. Okay, that guy's gonna do something stupid. Watch. Maybe not. Whatever, he's on the wrong side of the road. Nothing like passing people while pulling large pieces of material handling equipment. Alright, we said we wanted 15. Whoa. In each. Alright, so we're going to have to bring these forks in. Probably about like that. Excuse me. Oops. Got the right distance here. Oops, wrong way. These pallets are a lot more difficult to line up than the timber or the planks pallets. All right, we got 4. let's do 4 at a time. I think it'll just eat them off, yeah. There we are. These little bitty pallets like this or something. Alright, so when we get the first load, into the last tailor shop, we will go and actually turn those on. Missed. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. real sure how to deal with that. So I'm gonna cheat. Y'all didn't see that. I promise you didn't. Okay, get these 2,000 liters in there. And then we will go and actually enable those on all 3 tailor shops. Get them started making some clothing. Clothing is a pretty high value item. In the other, I'm not sure what this map will do, but in the first map, Elm Creek, that I did, it was like $18,000 per 1,000 liters. So not bad at all. Oops. Did that very well. Why did it not come off? Hello, I want you to come off. Because I didn't tilt it far enough. So this is a little tedious, and like I said, I think probably what I will do eventually is set this up to automatically distribute rather than to spawn. Ooh, messed that up badly. That's going to be a pain to get. Come on now, let it go. Oh, turn it loose, really? There we go. Come off of there. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Running over the nice rainbow fabric. Oh, what did I do? Ah! What a mess. This forklift driver needs to be fired. Really does. Oh boy, Missed that bad. There's that one. What happened here? Did that one get turned around that badly? Wow. Guess it did. Huh. Not sure how I got a hold of that one on the long side, but is that 1, 2, 3? See if I can actually get this, oops, mishmash stack over to. Alright, forgotten where I'm going with it now, honestly. There's no way that's riding. There's zero chance I'm getting all the way over there. Alright, which, 39.95. Alright, so I gotta go number 3. There's zero chance that is gonna make it all the way over there. That is nasty looking. If this works, I will be extremely shocked. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Wow. Color me extremely shocked. All right. Now. Where in the world are you going, dude? Oh, that's nice. I wonder if I can do that. Aha. Excuse me. Okay, there's 4,000 a different way. I'll take it. Oh, it fell over. Okay, it went in anyway. Whoopsie. Whoops. That's only 3, so I'm going to whip around here and get one of these that's on the end. This delivery driver needs to be fired because this nice fabric is getting dragged all over the dirty ground. Okay, so that's 12,000 each. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. That means 3 pallets per. Let's see if I can be sneaky on this one. Look at that. I was sneaky. Freaking deer. That's only 2, so I gotta grab another one. Also only 2. Oh, wait. Let's do this. There we are. So let's take this over here, and then we'll put that last one in the middle, and we will be done. Try to use the forks to punch that one over. There we are. Okay, let's put this back up on the trailer. I love this gooseneck trailer. I love the articulation on it. The model is beautiful. It's just really, really good. And I think that's probably gonna get this all put away and barns all closed up. That's probably going to be good for tonight. I know that was a short stream, but it was kind of me trying to figure out my streaming setup, get it put together. Yeah, so quick stream. I've been playing this game only since, like, the very first time I loaded it was Father's Day weekend in June here in the US of this year, 2022. And I've completely fallen in love with this game. I've got over 1,700 hours in it at this point. And just absolutely love. I'm a huge John Deere person, but I grew up farming with my dad. I love equipment. That's one of the things I miss about farming. I do not miss the 100-degree days out in tobacco patch chopping weeds with a hand hoe. I miss running equipment. Never got to do anything like some of the equipment that we have in here, you know, these 9Rs and all that stuff. We were a small farm in central Kentucky when I grew up. So this is all really neat. Probably one of my next streams, I'll turn on the head tracking. I've got a head tracking set up. I like to try to do, I've got another game save going on Welker Farms map. And I really like the inside the cab, you know, first person kind of thing. I haven't done any of that tonight just because I didn't turn the head tracking stuff on, but we'll do that at some point. Okay, now let's put this trailer back where I thought it was supposed to be, if I can get it in there around this seed tender. Whoops. Didn't quite make that turn quite right. Pull it all the way up here. These I can back in if I need to. The animation on this thing when you unhook from it is just awesome. I can zoom in here and show you. Running the jack stands down and turning it loose. It's pretty cool. Let me get this barn closed up here. Oh, about to hit my truck. Around the back and get that one, and then we'll go close up the shop. Head back to the... Oh, looks like I need to wash this thing too. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I've got the Advanced Farm Manager mod that lets me just basically pay somebody to wash it. My last game save, I literally did every vehicle after everything. I pressure washed them manually with the base game pressure washers, and that got really, really old. So, all right, let's get these doors shut. head back to the house, and we will call it a stream. Oh, we'll wash it before we... So this is Hobo's Hollow 4X. I tend to really like the 4X maps. Gives me a little bit more room to spread out and breathe and use some of the bigger equipment. Eventually I may do one of those small country things with some of the older, smaller equipment, but for now I wanted to play with some logging stuff. This has a lot of really cool logging areas, and so that's kind of why I picked this map. So appreciate you all watching. Subscribe to my channel. I know everybody asked for that, but you know, it's kind of what you do, right? So appreciate you all watching, and we'll see you next time to continue on. Ciao.